I'm going to be using two programs. I'm going to be using Moodle. This is the big full screen program. This is a perfectly ordinary Moodle here. I'm using this assembler simulator, and I also need to use the calculator because when I next run the simulator, I'm partway through this program. I'm going to load this 18, which is in decimal, ordinary base 10, into R1, and it's going to show up here in hex. And to explain that, I'm going to use the calculator to do a hex to decimal calculation conversion. And it's doing the normal thing you'd expect here. When I go back to Moodle, the damn calculator disappears. But if I run my alwaysOnTop maker, I double click on that, say run, and put that away. Now if I bring up the calculator and do Control-Alt-T, it'll stay on top. I can flick backwards and forwards, so I can move this down so it's not going to cause any harm. I can say that I'm going to do my single step mode, do it again. I'm about to load 18 into here. Well, I have loaded 18 into here, and now I can say, well, look, 18 decimal is 12 hex, because look, I go to decimal, I put in 18, I go to hex, and it switches it to 12. I've made the point that 18 hex is 12, 18 decimal is 12 hex, and all the while my calculator has stayed up here. I can carry on down and do some other stuff which I need to. I want to verify that this calculation is correct, and I can do that in the calculator. Also, I won't bore you with that, but I'm sure you can see this calculator could have been Excel, it could have been any other program that you want to run at the same time as you're running your Moodle, but you don't want to have to do mouse juggling to keep going backwards and forwards between the Moodle, which is a principal program you want to see, and the kind of ancillary helper program. You want that on top all the time. I need to stop this now. I bring up my Cam Studio and I go stop. That's the end of this little presentation.